G'day, Pickleball family. First thing to know, as shared on pickleball.com, statement made. Shock hands Fives first loss in fiery affair at MLP Orlando, the first Major League Pickleball event of the 2025 calendar. The St. Louis Shock 2-0 handed the New Jersey Fives 5-1, their first loss of 2025, with a 3-1 victory in a contest that had more drama off the court than on it. In the weekend's final match at the USTA National Campus in Orlando, Florida, the Shock struck first. Anna Bright-Kate Fay handed Annalie Waters, Megan Dizon their second loss of the day in women's doubles, before Hayden Patrick and Gabe Tardio dispatched Will Howes, Zane Navratil to give St. Louis a commanding 2-0 lead going into mixed doubles. Waters Howes got New Jersey on the board with an 11-3 victory over Faye Patrickin, and that's when the drama started. While walking to the bench after a rushed paddle tap, Patrickin said something that caused Waters to immediately confront him, even as members of the Shock organisation tried to block her. Multiple sources on site, including the Fives' own Zane Navratil via Twitter or X, said that Patrickin called Waters a effing B. The moment led members of both organisations, as well as MLP officials, to get involved as tensions reached a fever pitch. The action only continued to heat up from there. In the second mixed doubles match, Navratil took a full wind-up and beamed Tardio off the bounce at full speed, much to the enjoyment of New Jersey's bench. The move certainly sent a message, but it didn't help the Fives' cause. Bright Tardio comfortably beat Navratil Dizon to secure a regulation victory in a highly anticipated match between two of the top teams at the Premier level. Patrickin addressed his encounter with Waters in a post-match interview. Some words were said, some words that shouldn't have been said. It is what it is. It's just heat at the moment, he mentioned. I'm sorry, and I shouldn't have done it. This result gives St. Louis their second win after beating the Brooklyn Pickleball team earlier on the day. Both matchups carried extra weight on account of Brighton Waters' collective decision to partner up on the PPA Tour for the rest of 2025 and leave their respective partners, Rachel Rohrbacher and Catherine Parento. Bright faced both her old partner in Rohrbacher and her new partner in Waters, coming away with wins both times. All of the nerves and anxiety kind of hit me all at once, Bright said. I had a lot of trouble sleeping last night, and there were definitely some matches for me today with a lot of storylines. You just have to kind of keep things in perspective and think about the bigger picture because it's only the start of the season. St. Louis will look to build on its 2-0 start in the Sunshine State next week at MLP Columbus, while New Jersey will return to the court at MLP Austin, scheduled for May 23 through 26. We don't know yet when these teams will square off again, but one thing's for sure, there will be more than just standing points on the line when they do. Second thing to know, as also shared on pickleball.com, Samir Nodwani appointed Commissioner of Major League Pickleball. Samir Nodwani was named Commissioner of Major League Pickleball, or MLP, last week. Along with his new duties, Adwani will remain the United Pickleball Associations, or UPA, Chief Strategy Officer, and continue to report to PPA and MLP, UPA CEO Connor Pardo on all business matters. Pardo and his family own MLP's Utah Black Diamonds. As MLP Commissioner, Adwani will report to the MLP board on team governance and on-court competition, ensuring alignment with the league's vision. He will lead the league's business model and content distribution strategy too. Adwani brings extensive experience from his time at the NBA as VP of Strategy for Kevin Durant's 35V and Boardroom businesses, and as General Manager of MLP's Brooklyn Aces, now DC Pickleball team, from mid-2023 until this February. Having worked at the NBA or investing with Kevin Durant, seeing MLS Commissioner Don Garber and NWSL Commissioner Jess Berman through 35V's investments in the Philadelphia Union and Gotham FC, the commissioner role has to touch both, Adwani told Sports Business Journal, or SBJ, writer Rob Schaefer in a story published on Thursday regarding balancing competition and business considerations as MLP MLP Commissioner. Do I have 22 team owners who are my best friend and call at any time of day or night to say, hey, I want to talk about rules? Yes, of course. At the same time, it's the balancing act of where's the business going? What the successful commissioners have done is nail both parts. According to the SBJ article, Adwani is squarely focused on increasing awareness about MLP and its players and negotiating media rights as well, since both national ESPN, Fox Tennis Channel, and local deals expire following the 2025 MLP campaign. We have a blank slate for 26, which is fun, Adwani told Schaefer, because then the puzzle pieces come together. Third thing to know, as shared on thekitchenpickle.com, Pickleball Kingdom opens multiple new locations across several states in the US. Pickleball Kingdom, a premier brand that is expected to have more than 50 indoor pickleball facilities throughout the US by the end of 2025, has recently opened 7 new facilities in Wisconsin, South Carolina, New Jersey, Tennessee, and Washington State. Together, the new facilities total 90 new courts, and each will offer leagues for all skill levels, daily open play, coaching sessions, and group clinics led by certified coaches, free Pickleball 101 sessions, and more. Pickleball Kingdom has awarded nearly 400 locations throughout the US that will be opening in the next few years. The new locations are Appleton, Wisconsin, 11 courts, Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, 9.5 courts, Hamilton, New Jersey, 14 courts, Hendersonville, Tennessee, 12 courts, Menominee Falls, Wisconsin, 17 courts, Nashville South, Tennessee, 14 courts, Paulsbo, Washington State, 12 courts. The new location in Paulsbo, Washington State, is notable for its location just a few miles from the original pickleball court on Bainbridge Island. Our Paulsbo location pays tribute to the sport's origins while delivering a premium modern playing experience, Pickleball Kingdom said in a statement. We're incredibly excited to bring Pickleball Kingdom to this historic region. Opening a club here is more than a milestone. It's our way of honouring the game's rich history and the vision of its original founders. Paddles up.